Hello, my name is Lucia and I'm from Albuns da Lucinha, and I'm here to share with you this mini album I made for the Paper Scrappers design team of October. Paper Scrappers is a Portuguese scrapbook club, and this is the mini album I came up with for the month of October. This mini measures 5 inches by 7 tall, and the spine is 3 inches. The spine is decorated with burlap and with satin ribbons. In the cover I have the Portuguese word for recipes, receitas. Is a chipboard word, and I painted with a little bit of distress ink. I fussy cutted some elements from the paper line. The paper line that I used is Graphic 45's Home Sweet Home. The elements that I fussy cutted were the chicken and the stamps. I also used some die cuts from kitchen items, and I used lace. For the closure I use a buckle. The inside looks like this. On the left side I have a notebook. In this notebook I'm going to write down some recipes that I find online, magazines, TV, whatever. Then I can write them all down here. At these pages, so I have 8 pages, and these are all pocket pages, and plus I have all inside pockets. These pages were made with envelopes. I used 8 envelopes to do these pages. How? Let me show you. The envelopes that I use are these. So in inches they measure 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. I scored them at 6 inches so that I could create a pocket, and I glued the back of an envelope with another back of an envelope, but I glued them down with a little piece of cardstock. This piece of cardstock is less than 1 inch. It's 1 1/4 inch, and I scored that at 1/2 inch, a little bit more than 1/2 inch, so that I could fold it, and then I could glue one envelope to another and still not miss any space in the envelopes. I have one already made here to show you. So I glued the back of an envelope with another back of the envelope using this system. So it's like a hinge system. The pocket, I use the same system in the pocket. So I glued, instead of gluing the pocket here and glued it down, I also use this. Therefore I can use all the space here, all the 4 1/4 inches, to stack all my recipe cards over here without missing any space, and that is very good. So this is an idea that you can use with envelopes. All the envelopes that I have, they are pockets, and they are all decorated with lace. I used blue lace, red and white, more blue, green and red. It looks very nice, and I also use some fussy cutting from the paper line, some stamps, other ideas for the recipes. I use the die cuts for the decoration of the pockets, and in the pockets I have the recipes. The recipes that I have here all through this mini book are recipes that I already had them in a file folder, and these are recipes that are very dear for my family. These are recipes that I that I make them all the time. So I have here an orange cake. I have here, well, you know this one, fusilli cheese. This is squid. I live in the south of Portugal, and we have here a lot of fish and a lot of seafood. Therefore, we're always constantly eating fish. We love it. And there I have a lot of fish recipes. So what I did was putting all the recipes that I had from the magazines that I saved in my file folder. I just cut them down. In one side I glued the picture, and on the other side the ingredients and the how-to of the recipe. Pumpkin pie. And I also, in this paper line, there are cards, recipe cards, that you can use it to write your recipes down if you want to. For example, this one, I wrote down the recipe that I have, and the cards look pretty nice. So that is an idea for you. Every time that I had a title, I left the title up, and then I cut down, and so the title gives me the exact measurement for me to pull out the recipe from the pockets over here, and these are inside pockets, the same thing. Everything with the title out. It's quite easy to take out, to take off. So here is an idea. This was another recipe that I wrote down in my notebook, and I just cut it down and glued it into decorative paper. They all look very, very nice. Here another one from the recipe cards for in the collection. Here you have a very good idea. So I hope you like it. I hope you get inspired in doing one recipe book. It would be very fun also if you could add pictures of your family doing these recipes. It would make a very good keepsake. So thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Hope you get inspired, and if you do something like this, please share with me. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Bye.